Good morning, everyone. Hello and welcome to the Morning Cuppa. Good morning, Auntie Jean. She's awake. Let me get some music going for us. Guess we'll have a morning cuppa. Morning, ladies. Nope. So it's Saturday. So let's do the heart brain. Maybe if we calm down the energy, it'll attract those to the light that need to be in the light. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out. And add in some love, some calm, some peace, some joy. And then last of all, add in some gratitude. I'm so grateful for another day alive. I'm grateful for the journey I'm on. I'm grateful for the family known as the Angelic River Family. I'm grateful for the sister right beside of me, Auntie Jean L'Oreal. Grateful for Christine, Charlie, for Erica, this place where we're sitting outside in so much beauty. It is a beautiful day. Each day is what we make it. I choose love. I choose peace. I choose calm. So good morning. Good morning to everyone finding it. Blue, good morning to you. Pat Moss, good afternoon. And I don't know if you want to be on camera this morning.
Yeah.
But I know they want to see you. Good morning, Kathy Han. Auntie Jean called you in here, Kathy Han. Yes, she did. And there's little Sunny in the background. Chris is waving good morning to everyone. She's way over there.
Good morning, everyone. I play fully awake. Yeah.
Yes, I think I am too. I have my cuppa.
Yeah.
Auntie Jean just let Sunny inside so she won't be barking. Well, she'll bark inside with her inside voice. Thank you, Auntie Jean.
Well,
And breaking doors, you guys.
Carefree.
And I have a rainbow.
Yes.
The blast of light above me.
This is the handyman around here.
Yes, I am. And Kathy says, thank you, Auntie Jean, calling her in. And baby Gruff is laying on my heart this morning. Blue says, I don't think she feels well. Oh, she feel a little bit tummy upset from whatever she ate the other day. I know she wasn't doing well. We'll have to send baby Gruff some healing for sure. And maybe she feels what's going on with Pocky too.
Yeah, I think so.
Do we have a definite about Pocky? And do we know when we're going to have those little ones running around? Kathy has had a rough start. My favorite coffee mug that says go with the flow has a broken handle. And we hear from the peanut gallery. Yeah, it's been that kind of morning, hasn't it? A rough start. Oh, you don't know yet. Okay. All right. Well, we're just going to ask Kuan Yin to give some enlightenment about Pocky. And for all of us, we all need some real teaching this morning. Are you cold?
A little bit, but
Do you want your blankie?
got my sweater
Okay.
and the love of the family. Keep you warm.
That's right. And speaking of the family, where the heck is everybody? Let's say some names. Let's get people in here.
Linda. Oh, very good.
Suzanne. Thank you, Kathy.
Christina. Grace, see if she's feeling better.
Sally and Tony, Mama Hot Bear, Kathleen, Leo. Joanne's here. Good morning, Joanne. Our Marietta, the Heart Lady.
Ricky and
Josie. Yeah. Everybody sleeping in this morning. I can go back to bed really easily.
yeah.
I did not want to get out of the bed this morning. Auntie Jean was up before I was this morning. Well, she was out of bed before I was. I was awake because my alarm kept going off. Anywho, Kuan Yin this morning says, blessing bestowed. There is no end to the Divine Mother's ingenuity and grace. No obstacle can obstruct her generosity and protection. So get used to the feeling of the joy of knowing something truly precious is going to unfold in your life. Nurture that feeling like you would the readiness for spring in your heart when winter is upon you. You know it is coming and you anticipate it with such pleasure. I love this. Blessing bestowed. Kuan Yin is blessing us all this morning, and there's the beautiful graphic. I tell you, I don't know who she used for an artist. I'm sure it probably tells on there, but it just shows such immense power, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
And when we think of being blessed, you know, I used to think of that word like the priest that would give a blessing to people and would be such an honor. to receive that. And I feel that way with Kuan Yin. It's an honor to receive a blessing from her. And that's what she's telling us this morning. We're all being blessed. And to just nurture the feeling, nurture whatever it is that you want to call to you, because she's putting her blessing on it so that we can achieve. How does that feel?
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting that you use the word anticipation, because very often I think about all things that I wanted, and sometimes the anticipation is more joyful than actually receiving the gift. That sound crazy?
No, doesn't sound crazy at all. Remember when we were kids and we knew there were gifts, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, I wonder what it is. And we build up to the actual opening of the gift. I think it's that anticipation that's more exciting than actually opening the gift. Because when you open it, it's like, okay, now I've got it, you know, on to the next thing, right? That's how kids are. And sometimes it's that way with us adults. It's like the anticipation, the buildup. And I don't know, there's just such excitement about it. So that's what she's telling us. And yeah, I'll read it again. Joanne, thank you for asking. And Suzanne, good morning. We did call you in here. We said some names and we got a few of you to hear telepathically that we wanted you here. We want everybody here, but whoever is supposed to be here is here. So the Kuan Yin card is blessing bestowed. There is no, sorry, I'll wait.
Thank goodness. Yeah.
Okay. Blessing bestowed. There is no end to the Divine Mother's ingenuity and grace. No obstacle can obstruct her generosity and protection. So get used to the feeling of the joy of knowing something truly precious is going to unfold in your life. Nurture that feeling like you would the readiness for spring in your heart when winter is upon you. You know it is coming and you anticipate it with such pleasure. I love that. And I think that's what I'm feeling right now with fall. It's like, I know it's coming. I feel it in my heart. I've experienced it. I know what it feels like. I know what it looks like to see the mountains decorated with color, to walk up to a tree that's in the full bloom of fall colors and just hold that tree and say thank you, because I think the trees feel special.
I think the trees are the guardians of our earth. I feel like they're elders that have been around and have so much knowledge and so much love. But you know how I feel about the anticipation, and what the card I feel is saying is about the retreat. We are all enjoying that anticipation that we're all going to be together.
Yeah, less than a month, you guys. It's coming. It's like right there where we can put our fingers on it and just loving it. So yeah, you know, the trees hold a special energy, and that's what I'm really feeling into right now, is that energy. And there was, I think it was about 7 or 8 years ago at Christmas time, where I lived in Florida, the city I was in was decorating the town. They used to do that. I don't know if they still decorate. But anyway, I was driving down the street coming toward my home where I lived, and the trees were wrapped in red ribbons, these huge red ribbons. And as I'm driving down the street, I just see all the trees that are along the way just wrapped in this beautiful red ribbon. And I just had a smile on my face, and I could hear the energy I could hear them say, look at me, you're paying attention to me. Because how many times do we drive down the same road leading to where we're going and we see the same thing, but we just kind of drive on by? You know, we don't really appreciate what's there until there's something that catches our attention. And it's that way in life, I think. You know, we might be around the same people or have the same routine, but how much do we just stop and appreciate the energy coming from that person? And I think that was the message for me of the trees. They were just saying, hey, you're paying attention. You see me. You see me. You acknowledge me. And I love that. I love it. Ricky's here.
And
And
you and Josie.
that's right. And Kathy's calling in our Deirdre. I haven't seen her yet, but there's our Annie Banani. Good morning. And Kathy says, when you say, I'll wait, you sound like a teacher waiting for the class to settle down. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of what it is, because when I'm waiting, it's usually because there's something going on. And, you know, when we have full attention, we hear the message, we hear the sound of nature. We just can get into that quiet. And that's how it is too when we're trying to hear spirit. You know, if we've got so much distraction, so much rambling in our head and around us, we're not going to hear spirit. We're going to miss that beautiful message that's being given to us. So, yeah, so just think of the teacher telling the class, I'll wait till you all settle down, and then you'll learn. Because if you're trying to teach, and you were a teacher, if you're trying to teach over top of all the, you know, the mumblings and the things that kids do in class, you know.
And sometimes if you just wait, you don't even have to say anything. All of a sudden, people start being quiet. Why is she not talking?
Yeah.
And they start listening.
Yep. One way teacher was keeping me for 4 years actually. I'm like, she loving me. I'm one of her favorite students still.
Oh,
Aw.
Anyway,
I was looking at that tree right there in the corner. Look at how straight it is. Right here in the corner. Can you see that? Look at how beautifully straight.
you're talking about the one that's kind of like a lime green?
Yes.
Okay, so you all want to see what she's seeing? Everybody says yeah.
That's beautiful.
Put it around. Erica, good morning. You know, you could come out here and be with us. It's really, really nice out.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm getting it in that view, but I'm going to turn it in that direction.
It's right there in the corner. Beautiful tree. The base, the trunk is the straightest I've ever seen the trunk on a tree. And then the fullness at the top is just beautiful. And then the line compared with the dark part. Beautiful, beautiful tree. I love trees.
I know that is an interesting color for a tree. They can't hear us back here.
I know.
So I don't have my microphone. Oh, let me just turn it around. Y'all can see Padre Pio over there in the back. Hopefully. Here's the Padre sprinkles. Here he is. Here's Padre Pio. Yeah, he's getting a shower this morning from the sprinkler. There's also a little Buddha over there in the morning. The one in the barn. It's still a beauty here in Sinai, New York, where we're at. Okay, back to us. And Charlie's in the kitchen.
Yes,
So I thought he might come out and say hello to everybody. So it's Saturday, the end of the week, the time to reflect back. Wow, this week went fast. I think I say that every week, but this one really, it's kind of like a blur.
It is.
Yeah. I'm like, what happened to this week? It can't really be Saturday. Having fun. Yep, that's what it's all about. Celebrating life. Absolutely. Kathy says, a while back in the comments, I mentioned maybe doing a Zoom Cuppa Joy to celebrate the last holiday of the summer on Monday, Labor Day. You know, anybody's welcome to come on Zoom anytime. So yeah, I will put the link in if anybody wants to come on. We can most certainly have that holiday celebration. I'm trying to figure out which way to turn the computer. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing.
Yeah.
Monday. Yeah, let's do that. Let's all join in on Monday, and maybe we'll get a few people in here. I don't know where everybody's at this morning. This is kind of strange. Yeah, it's Saturday.
On vacation, taking a short vacation because it's Labor Day.
Yeah.
The 3-day weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathy was going somewhere. She had mentioned taking a trip.
Yeah, Kathy, you mentioned taking a trip. Are you off somewhere this weekend, Kathy, or sometime soon? Because I thought so too, that you were going away. Blue, I need coffee. Oh, she's whining. Gruffy won't let me up. And yes, the trees are starting to show their magic. Yeah. Oh, little baby Gruff. Where's Pocky? Maybe Pocky can come over and comfort her while you go get your coffee. Or maybe your birthday guy can bring it to you. We called him and sang to him yesterday, but we got his voicemail. So hopefully he heard it. And Miss Hope is here.
Yes.
She says the week has flown by, but it's been a great week. Yes, yes, yes. What's going on with Zena? Any news yet? Anything going on with his application and with him getting into that school? Deirdre's here.
Yeah, that's
Hi, Deirdre. Glad that you're here. So those of you that just popped in, we're talking about having a Zoom party on Monday morning for the Morning Cuppa. So I'll put the link. It's always the same link, but I'll put it out there for anybody that wants to come in and let's celebrate. And thank you, Kathy, for that idea. So anybody else want to talk about your week as you look back at things that happened during the week? Was there anything that was special? Anything you accomplished? Any of your intentions that you manifested? I think I did. My intention that I placed out there to the universe on Sunday was to get more organization happening for the retreat and more things taking solid form. And we did that this week. We have Auntie Jean is working on the program that everybody will get when you get to the retreat. And I'll be sending out the how we're going to be flowing the retreat with the workshop. So anybody that can't be there in person will be able to sign up virtually. And also we worked on the food. So we have the food set for what we're going to be eating while we're there. So yeah, I think my manifestation happened. Everything was flowing. And okay, thank you, Chris. And yes, Kathy and Bob, her husband, are a big part of the kitchen crew. We are celebrating the last holiday going into all the big holidays. So we're celebrating Labor Day, that a lot of people here in the US have that day off work. So they're able to join in through Zoom and to the Morning Cuppa.
Yeah.
And Kathy said, not this weekend in mud, I think it's mid-September. Bob and I are probably mud too. Bob and I are going to take the motorcycle to Ocean City area's Bike Week. We'll be staying at a boardwalk hotel in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. I will share pictures when we are there. It's a lovely beach and has many quaint shops, including crystals and fossils. Don't tell Jean that, she'll be there. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm going to be going home with her stuff and flying her home. There's just getting to be no room in the inn.
It is true.
There's Charles.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. And
Christine's back.
okay. And Marietta, good morning. We called you in here too. And Marietta says we're home. 20 days out on the water in Florida Keys. We had a marvelous time exploring and going with the flow. Now we have a few more fixes to do on Sweet Dreams. EIWP, of course. I'm so glad you're back home and that you can relax now and take care of what needs to be taken care of on the boat. Thank you for being here this morning, Marietta. And Ricky said he hasn't been there in years to that Bike Week. I've been to Bike Week in Daytona, Florida, but I haven't been to any of the others. I've heard they're really good. Oh, yay, Zena enrolled at college. Congratulations, Zena. He has been assigned a beautiful head tutor, and she reminds us of Mama Hotto Bear. What a beautiful blessing. Thank you, universe. Oh, I am so happy for our Zena. Oh my gosh, I think that's a cause for celebration for sure. You know, we have a lot of P's that are sending their kids off to college and a lot of transition right now. We have some empty nests, and that's the adjustment that a lot of people go through when they don't have that same routine day after day of their little ones being there. Now, Hope, is he going to still live at home or will he live on campus? That's my next question. We got lots of questions for you, Miss Hope, this morning. Aren't you glad you're here? I'm certainly glad all of you are here. So anybody else want to talk about your manifestation or how your week has flowed? Is there anything that happened that you were hoping would happen and you're seeing the fruition of your dreams or something that's taking shape? Anybody? Jean?
I'm just looking at the beauty all around, and that's pretty much always been my manifestation, is to see the beauty,
Yes, I'm
travel,
there,
see
baby.
all the different places. It's been wonderful, and just,
I'm by him.
that's true. It's beautiful weather to be outside.
Jean's had a lot of firsts in the last couple of months. I mean, really a lot
A
for
lot.
when you think that we've only been gone. Has it been 2 months? Yeah, we've only been gone 2 months.
And it's
Not even 2 months.
not even 2 months. Nope. Nope.
But so many firsts that you've had. Yeah, it's just beautiful to watch and to experience it alongside of her.
She took me to bingo the other day. Remember, before we left, she took me to bingo.
Mhm.
I don't know. We might go to bingo again today. We're debating
We're
on
going to see how much it costs, first of all. I think that's a big factor with everything these days.
Yeah.
Like, how much is it? And that's what I want to set for an intention tomorrow. I've already got my intention for the week, to not have to ask that question, how much is it? To just go where spirit leads and know that it's taken care of. Yeah. And if it's supposed to happen, it'll happen. Kathy had, we've been to Daytona Bike Week several times. When we were younger, we used to ride from Maryland to Florida. Quite some experiences with that. Oh, I'm sure. I've ridden the whole outline of Florida, from the top to the tip to in between, on a motorcycle. And it's quite the experience to do that. And Hope says, in England, college is for 16 to 18-year-olds and they stay home. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I like that idea.
They do it online. Or?
No, I think they go to class, right, Hope? They attend classes.
And then they come back. I see.
This
They
home,
commute.
but when they go to university, 18 to 21, it's away from home. Okay, so he's got a couple of years then, still with you at home, and then he'll fly away to where he needs to focus. Okay. And Jean said something about Dolly. Dolly is settled into her new barn. All the horses just settled right in. Of course they did. I have a feeling that you sent the angels ahead of them, Miss Blue. And I think all of us put our energy into that as well. We wanted the horses to adapt and to be happy and comfortable wherever they were. So thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, so I think, yeah, that was the answer to the question. They have classes at college, but he lives at home. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Pat Moss just had a week of work I decided to do. What I want to do, very new to me, but I feel lighter. Awesome. Pat.
Anybody like to come home with me when I go so they can help us clean the house.
Jean is anticipating, but not in a good way, what's going to happen and what's going to be there when she gets home. I think your house is going to be packed floor to ceiling with boxes that you're sending home.
What do you think?
I think so. I think there may not even be room for Ron. Just kidding. Jean loves to shop. She loves to buy things for people and to just enjoy. That's what I've loved about this journey with her. She just enjoys. And when we go into some place, I just see the sparkle in her eyes when something catches her eye, and then she looks at price tags. Yeah, I know. We really do. But we're coming to a point where we're not going to have to look at price tags. I feel that. I feel that. Whatever we're supposed to have, we will have.
Bingo.
Okay, Suzanne, thank you for sharing yesterday so we could pray for your mom. Suzanne said, I just heard from my mom. She will be 2 weeks at the hospital and then rehab. Thank you all for your prayers.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
She is. And thank you for sharing with us, Suzanne. Dave said he listened to your sweet message and thank you.
Oh, thank you,
He's such a special guy. I'm glad he had a good birthday. Deirdre has another name for prayers. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Deirdre. I just looked at the time. Has another name for prayers this morning, and that name is M. Okay, we certainly will. Anybody else have any prayers you want to put into the comments? Go ahead and list them in there. Let's pray for our Zena, who's starting this new adventure in his life. And I just feel his anticipation. I think that's what today's all about. And I think you really picked up on that word,
Yes.
that we all can have that anticipation, whatever it is, whatever's going on in life. Just get excited about it. When we can find our passion for things in life, then we feel fulfilled. I do. when I know that I'm excited and ready for something that's coming my way, it's a fulfilling energy that you can't put a name to it. It's just whatever is out there is out there. And I'm calling that to me. I'm calling more wins, more of the happiness and the joy, more peace and calm, more peace on our earth. That's my heart's desire every day. And we're going into this time of, this is the International Day of Peace this month on the 21st. So we're really focused on peace. And leading up to that, We the World is doing 11 days of global unity. So there'll be lots of focus on peace and unity, togetherness. All right, any other prayers that you want to put in, go ahead and do that now. Oh, Deirdre, me too. I love being outside when the weather's nice. You know, I think it was yesterday I was going to do it outside, but it was like cold. It's not cold this morning.
It's beautiful.
Really comfortable out here.
He's sitting next to me.
We miss you, Deirdre, and I know you love this. Yeah, I know you love this outside. So yeah, I'll turn the camera around and show you all some more of it. Blue says, I have once again won Wife of the Year. I made perfect filet mignon and the perfect cheesecake with raspberry sauce, black raspberry sauce. Awesome. I can taste that already. And Deirdre says, prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and world peace. And let's pray for all of our peas. You know, we're missing a lot of the peas this morning. So just holding them, loving on the ones that aren't here, that maybe pulled the covers up over their head, didn't want to get out of that bed this morning, or whatever you've got going on. When you're not here, you are missed for sure. And I'd really like to pray for our Grace Isis. I just feel like there's a lot of love that's needed to be wrapped around her. So let's do that. Let's wrap our arms around our Grace Isis. Such a beautiful part of our family. Blue says, prayers for my nephew Ryan, who has just been diagnosed with Lyme. Yeah. Let's lift Ryan up. I'll add him to the list after the show is over. And Kathy says, happy heavenly 94th birthday to my dad, Charlie Ketterer. Happy birthday in heaven, Dad. All right, so let's go into our hearts as we listen to the sounds of nature. We have a very vocal bird that wants to be heard this morning. So I'm going to turn the camera where you all can see again some of the beauty of the outside. And there's Saint. Say hello to Saint. Saint wanted to say good morning and get in on all the prayers. All right. So here's some of the outside. And let's just take a breath in and listen. Listen to the crickets, to the birds. Listen to your heart. Does your heart rejoice when there's nature around? Maybe you don't have this kind of nature outside where you live. So we can bring you just a little bit of Mama Gaia this morning here to the morning show. Just feel it in your heart that the animals talk to us, that they give us messages, that they scream out that there's hope, there's potential, there's possibility. You know, the birds don't worry that their wings are going to lift them as they fly. They don't worry that there's not going to be food for them to gather to survive. They just are happy beings. And we can learn a lot from our animals, especially the birds, the dogs who love so unconditionally, the cats who are so independent, but still share that unconditional love. All the animals have a special design for their life. They have a special assignment, and that's why they're here. And then the trees show us strength. Still into those beautiful trees. Maybe you have a special tree that you go to, that you talk to or sit with, that you hug. Just feel their energy right now. Breathe in the love and breathe out the love. Breathe in peace and breathe out peace. Let's breathe in compassion. Holding all the prayers that we pray every day. The big circle and release them into the circle. And let's lift each one up with compassion, with love, the healing of nature, the healing of spirit, the healing that comes from the inside, which comes in reminders that all healing begins with love. So let's feel that we have with each other, starting with the prayer circle, to see each one placed in love, and flowing into their hearts, and then bring it into the own heart. And every is a meaning inside of you, just like what the Lord touches the light. Let it move you into the perfection of whatever is going on. And let's send that love deep into the core of my God. And let's give gratitude to spirits, and to the source, God creator, and to the King. Thank you for the divine mother. Touch each one of them. Bring a healing energy forth. And now let's love on each other. Doing that that we do every day. There's no sound and audio is fading. Well, I know there's a lot going on in the background, so hopefully you all felt the energy of nature. I don't have my external mic on the computer, so are you hearing me at all? Are you hearing the dog bark in the background? Okay, I'll just wait and see if anybody's hearing anything. If not, we'll just end the show. Okay, thank you. Hi, Christina and John Thaddeus. Thank you for being here. Okay, so thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the sound of nature and the seeing of nature. And the prayer was for all of us to stay in our hearts. Stay in our hearts and stay blessed. And let's love on each other as we do every day. So on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. I'm going to let Leo take us out of here. I know you'll be able to hear him. And soon we will hear him in person. So here we go. Have a blessed Saturday, everyone.
Good morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on! Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. When all the needs for peace, so let me show you harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Waiting on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of
Joy.
Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today is a new day, we all part of this game. Let's make a win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of love. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of love. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of love. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of love. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa. Give me cuppa joy. 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 Give me cuppa joy.
Ooh, thank you all so much for being here. Love you so much. And I love you. So go.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because
I know. All right, y'all. We love you. Stay in your hearts. Stay blessed and namaste. Bye, everybody. Have a great Saturday.
Love y'all so much.